All right, I love y'all, but y'all got to go. Go that way. I'm coming this way. You in the mix. Go on. There you go. Sit on down. You straight. All right. Fairburn Flames. All right. Eight U. Fairburn Douglasville up the middle. There she goes. Malaya Sinkfield. I tried to tell you. Nobody wanted to listen to me. Track speed. She is an absolute superstar. Girls play football. First play of the game. 70 yards. That's her girl, Malaya Sinkfield. That's her name. It's talking about. There we go. Early and often. I don't know what's going up here. 6-0. On top. Burn unit burnt you. Jeez. Miss Sinkfield, we see you. She's one of our UTN poster children. You know what I'm saying? Last year she had a great season out here, and then we went down to Nationals. They didn't get to finish that out, but they was in the top 4. But I'm trying to tell you, track speed over there, Reggie. Track speed.
Great run.
You in the mix.
Definitely a great run by the young lady, for sure.
Nah, she's a good football player, man. I try to, normally you see a girl that a kicker or this or that. She's a tailback, and she going to put her foot in the ground and she going to go. So break arm tackles and all that. I'm trying to tell you, that young lady's special. All right, let's see how the 8U Tiger Cubs respond to this one. Know a lot of kids on that team as well. That's a good team. They're young, too.
Yeah, Douglasville Tiger Cub 8U is a pretty good team, well coached, so it'll be interesting to see how they come out and how they respond to that first drive by the Fairburn Flames.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Twins to the bottom of the screen. Nothing. McMean covers it. I like Logan McMean. What Logan actually supposed to be playing? 6 or 7?
6.
I think he's 6.
Yeah,
Look,
6.
he played it. Look, he played in our All-American game. Him and Brody Jordan were the only 6 you could play in there.
Player.
He's tough. I like Logan, the sniper. Six nothing. Flames on top early.
Douglasville by 2nd and 9.
Yep, 2nd and 9 from the 31.
All right.
There goes your speed.
Good run. I think that'll pick up a first down by Douglasville. Great run on that 2nd down play.
Number 7, who's that, Sannon? I think that's Sannon.
All right, nothing on the game now. Fairburn Flame with some great defense on that first down. Looked like it's 2nd down and 11.
Yep, from the 40. Number 7 is Mackenzie Sannon.
Quarterback with a pass, receiver with a drop on a screen play.
It's a good thing he dropped it.
To bring up a 3rd and 11.
Yeah, it would have been a loss of maybe 1, maybe 2. Fairburn Flames at their own 40-yard line. Well, not Fairburn Flames. Douglasville Tiger Clubs at their own 40-yard line. Trips to the top of your screen. Number 1 breaks the tackle. Can he get to the edge? Still rolling. Woo!
Fairburn Flame with some stiff defense.
Fairburn hitting. Number 1, number 11, and number 22 on the tackle for Fairburn. Number 1 is Sosa Sinkfield. Number 22, Langston Darden.
And the Tiger Cub is electing to punt the ball.
That's good situational football. I mean, it's 4th and 11. You got the ball at your 40. You can flip the field real quick. All right. After the punt, Fairburn takes over. At their own 30, 29 and a half, 30-yard line. North Georgia Raiders still over there in their parking lot coaching their kids after that loss they had over there.
Yeah, it looked like they took that one pretty hard.
Uh-oh. Sinkfield tried to make it to the edge. She can't this time. Good tackle, number 5.
That maybe was a loss of maybe 5 yards on that play.
Yep. Lots of almost 5. Second and a long 14, almost 15 upcoming for the Tiger Cubs. Good run. Good run by number 5, Jace Woods on the carry for the Flames. 2 minutes remaining. This is our second time seeing the Flames with the ball. Burn unit burnt them early and often. Malaya Sinkfield, MVP of our game last year in our showcase game we had last year. And I'm telling you, man, 100 yards rushing every time I see her. Movement on both sides. Probably be a false start against the Flames. Shout out to Douglasville on the whole.
Watch the ball, boys.
A lot of Douglasville faithful out here for their last 2 games. Shout out to the Douglasville high school football team helping us out so much so that we can do these things for the kids on days when they are not utilizing this great facility. It's a great partnership. We love it. May be the new home of our Sunday showcases this season.
Yeah, man. And Douglas County High School got a great football program, so come and check them out on Friday nights as they quest to be the #1 team in Georgia this year.
Yeah, they got a loaded Friday night schedule. Friday nights in Douglasville going to be lit this year. Buford, Westlake. Uh-oh, good run. Speed. Pickup of maybe 9 on the carry. When you say Fairburn, you might as well say Sinkfield. That was Sosa Sinkfield on the carry. $11 seconds remaining in our first quarter. I think that'll do it. Think Coach Moyer and them's cool to go ahead and let this thing tick out and figure it out going into the second quarter. Fourth and about 5. I still would probably punt it at this juncture, the way they've been playing defense. What you think, Reg?
Yeah, I would have probably punted the ball, especially where they at on the field. But we'll see what he come out with after this and start of the second quarter.
Yeah. Shout out to my folks on the field. Amp Quality getting y'all all that was drone footage and highlights is going to be great for the kids. I hope the 11U lady can put on a show for us. I'm telling you, because we're going to make a movie, man. Alert Sport on the field, getting all the documentary footage and highlights in 4K for you.
Yeah, Douglas County 11U definitely coming with some noise today. We're going to make a statement tonight as this team looking to have a pretty good outing, so stay tuned.
All right. Now, we can have this conversation now because I think it was December, the last time I saw that version of the Douglasville Tiger Cubs, right? So they were a little undermanned at the beach, and they had a tough out. They had to play Tarrant City Ducks, and I think they played the Mob in their other game from Tennessee. But I know they took 2 losses down there. So the goal was to come back and be whole this year. But then I heard they got a new general manager and put some things together. So
yeah, I'm gonna tell
fill
you,
me
man,
in on
we
that,
brought
man.
in some nice kids this year, man. And I think with the kids and the addition that we brought in, you guys will see a new Douglas County 11U team this year. And just watch for the show tonight, and we'll show you guys what we put together. But this team is going to be awesome this year. Stay tuned.
Okay, now there goes the punt. They're walking it off. But since we're talking 11U football in Georgia, right? We know number 1 and number 2.
Yeah, for sure.
Georgia Eagles, Twin City.
Yep.
Either way you want to put it,
Yep.
1A, 1B, whatever. Right now, I think Georgia Eagles looks to be the strongest team at that age group. They're clicking well. Big weapons on the outside. Avery's playing elite.
They're playing definitely good ball. Avery playing some of the best ball I don't see them play. Definitely throwing the ball a lot this year. And James looked like he got a pretty good team in front of him right now. Some good additions this year to his team. Number 2, DJ. Like
from Lambeau.
From Lambeau. And so with him and Avery this year looking like a good tandem for sure.
Yeah, D. Will Ashford shouted out DJ this week too, man, on his Instagram, man. I'm telling you, man, DJ got some good training habits. But after those 2, double reverse. Can he get outside? He's rolling. That was about the prettiest 2-yard gain you may ever see. He picked up 2. Chiming back in on 11U, right? So I'm be honest. If the Eagles is 1, Twin Cities 2, who do you put 3 right now? That's the magical number in Georgia, is who is actually 3.
Well, right now, man, it's the Ravens. Lil Rod right now, man, they're having an unbelievable season.
You talking about in the nation.
I'm talking about in the nation.
I'm talking about in Georgia.
Oh, in Georgia. Okay, so let's go with Georgia. The number 3 team in Georgia right now is the Douglasville Tiger Cubs, and we're going to show that tonight. We moved up to 3. We moving Tucker out the way. I believe in this team. We starting that tonight.
Boy, I tell you, man. The bias that is going on in this booth right now. So how you just going to come out and just put y'all number 3, and y'all only played the Jonesboro Falcons so far? To me, honestly, look, Tucker's still number 3, even though they looked it bad against what's the team they lost to just last week?
They played against GU.
GU. And so now they couldn't score against GU. They looked bad in that, right? I wanted them to get them out here this week so that I could see them against Tarrant City.
Yeah.
Couldn't put that together. Shout out Kurt out there.
Well, I say this about Tucker, right? Tucker lost players. Douglas County gained players. That's the difference.
All right, so look, you jumping right to that, right? So you just skip the Cardinals. The Vikings haven't been looking good, but Buck, shout out to Coach Buck, is traditional. He old school. They don't be practicing in May, in June. He just got out the house. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm not going to count the Vikings out either. So in that little bunch, almost picked off by number 5. Vikings lost multiple times already. The Vikings. So at number 5, Jace Woods. So I don't know, man. I think when it all shake out, it's going to be interesting when I see tonight, because North Georgia Raiders just lost to Southeast Chiefs. They didn't look as good as they looked last year. They were D2 national champion runner-ups last year. You know what I mean? Yeah. So them and Douglasville had a close game last year.
Yeah, and Douglasville just trying to be a good team in the West, man. You know, you got Twin City out south. You got the Georgia Eagles down in Atlanta. Douglasville just trying to be that team of the West, and we trying to dominate this side of it.
But your league, you still got to go through who? Who's the league champion?
We got to go through Tucker and
No, who's the champion? Northwest Georgia from last year at that age group. Southwest Cardinals are the champ, right? Cool. Have you seen them yet?
I have not seen them, but we have gained some players from the Southwest Cardinals.
You and these additions, man. I'm telling you, on paper, you a Super Bowl champion right now. You on paper, you a Super Bowl champion right now. But
I feel comfortable to say that we're gonna win our league. I would say that.
All right. Northwest Georgia's a tough out.
I definitely understand.
All right. There go the Gwinnett Chiefs. They are here early. Now the Chiefs are an upstart program based out of Snellville. Jace again. Jace Woods still rolling. Pickup of about 7. Gwinnett Chiefs, new program. Head coach Julius Williams, former NFL player, trainer. Ant Smith, 2-time Super Bowl champion. Once with the Steelers, once with the Packers. Is the defense coordinator. And then Bernard Walls and Shea round off that coaching staff.
Yep.
So I heard you guys got a little ace in the hole on your coaching staff this year.
We got somebody that we trying to bring in. He been to a couple of practice, maybe a game changer for us. But we're going to come out here today without him, and he'll be sent back looking at it today. And he'll be back at it next week. But we're going to try to handle business tonight against that great coaching staff that they have, and we're going to see how our boys fare out. But like I say, I think Douglasville Tiger Cubs is ready. This year is a different year from last year for sure.
Hey, listen, you guys aren't lacking confidence.
Yeah. No, not lacking confidence, man. We added some great pieces, national type of players. So, like I say, I think with what they had and what we added, I think this team is the sky's the limit for this team this year, man.
Well, I could say something you probably can't. I'm interested in seeing R.J. Harris. He's always been one of my favorite quarterbacks at the age group.
Yep.
Been bouncing around the past few years, and I think he's finally found a home where he can take the helm and do the things that he's very capable of doing. R.J. impressed all of the commentators at United Tigers Network. That was years ago. I think he might have been 8 years old, and they were impressed the way he could spin the ball almost on the level of a middle school to a high school player back then.
Right.
So I'm just interested to see his growth and see him with the right weapons and the system he can flourish. I'm interested to see that today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think he's going to give a good outing, man. He's definitely excited about today. He's, trying to lead this group. So be interesting to see how he come out today and play tonight for sure.
Absolutely. And, I mean, what better place to do it than Douglas County High School, man, under the lights, man, on Saturday night. You can't beat that, man, as a coming out party.
And like I said, we got a tone set on the defensive side. Mills, Number 4, everybody know him at the age group, so he definitely going to set the tone tonight. Mills at linebacker today, so you guys will see him definitely in the action today.
You guys got a bunch of pieces. Yeah. Defensively, I liked them last year. You know what I'm saying? It just I think they couldn't get over the hump. You know what I'm saying? They sort of remind me like, the Bulls before they got Pippen. They right there. They keep banging their head with the Pistons. Sosa Sinkfield to the edge. Look at that Sinkfield speed cutback.
Oh, good. Like a player down on the field.
1 minute, 55 seconds remaining. Injury on the play. We will return after that. My esteemed co-host Reginald going to the streets. All right, we're back after the injury. Young Sosa Sinkfield. Hope he'll be all right over there. One minute, 55 seconds remaining. Now first, think of my buddy, Big Ken, DTC 10U. All right. He's out of there. He's out of there. Jace Woods out of there. First down. Burn unit on the move. Timeout, burn unit. Like I was saying, the aforementioned Gwinnett Chiefs in the house. New program, great structure, very community-oriented out there. Snellville, South Gwinnett area. Great coaching and training. Now just think we could put this whole thing together. Should be a great game against the Douglasville Tiger Cubs, 11U. Chiefs will be competing in the GYFL this year. Should be able to compete for that league championship as well and a berth to nationals. Shout out to the whole Georgia Youth Football League. We will be featuring you guys this year heavily. Also, shout out to the Mayful, Northwest Georgia, AYU, Georgia Municipal, all the leagues. Flag on the play. Malai. Oh, cuts back. He's on the Marcus Allen. He's going the whole way back. Loss of about 20. Douglasville faithful rowdy. Timeout. This a lively game out here right now. Like I said, we hometown right now. Tiger Cubs are playing in their backyard. Oh, man. Drop back. Lets it go. All right. Douglasville waking up now. End of the first quarter. My esteemed host, Reginald, he's on his way back, man. He's back now.
Hey, my good people, how you doing, man? It's a good game right now going into the second quarter, 6-0. Look like we got the Gwinnett Chiefs coming out to the field, taking on the Douglasville Tiger Cubs, 11U. 7:30ish today. So let's see how this game go tonight. It looked pretty good from the eye test.
No, Reggie. They look formidable. 2x2 set.
Great pass.
Let's it go. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Touchdown, Fairburn Flames.
Burn unit is burning them.
Wow, great pass, man, down the seam.
This 8U football, Reggie.
12-0, Fairburn Flames.
Wow. Fairburn doing their thing. Started the second quarter the same way they started the first. Quick strike ability. Yeah. Coach told me they passed the eye test at Gwinnett Chiefs. He told me they passed the eye test.
Oh, they most definitely passed the eye test, man. They look good. Be interesting to see if Douglasville Tiger Cubs can handle this team out of Gwinnett today.
Trying to tell you. Good rollout. Almost complete. I tell you, boy. We're going to have us some good football in this day off, man. Douglas County, man, don't disappoint me, man. Right now, Burn Unit on top 12-0, not playing any games, but this is pretty much what we've seen from them last year. They're a good unit, man. A lot of team speed. I just think they're very, very talented. You know what I'm saying? What y'all going to do, Reggie?
Man, I think we're going to have a good game, man. Like I say, we're going to come out and try to put stuff that we practice on this weekend to motion. So, like I said, I think Douglas County going to have a great outing today, man. But Gwinnett Chiefs don't look bad, but it's up to Douglas County how they're going to set the tone today. And I think right now, we just a little bit ahead of them. So we're going to try to showcase that today.
Yeah, I know it's still preseason. You see all the mismatched helmets, mismatched uniforms still, people still getting their life together. See some Grayson helmets out there, among others, Norcross in the building. But I want to see actually, when you got teams like this, you got to build chemistry. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's 3 types of chemistry that's very important to winning a championship. You need team chemistry.
Right.
You need coaching chemistry. And most importantly, but a lot of time people forget, you need parental chemistry.
That's true, man.
Because if your parents don't get along and it's a toxic, cancerous type of environment, I have seen the most talented teams fall short of greatness.
I agree with that, man. Don't look like Gwinnett have a problem with that. It'd be interesting to see the mixture of kids that they have, some familiar names. I see old legend Thomas out here. So see how this guy come back on the defensive line.
It's a lot of familiar names on that roster.
Defensive line today.
It's a lot of familiar names on that roster.
But Douglas County Tiger Cubs do have a pretty impressive offensive line as well.
Hey, listen, man. I saw one of the top players in youth football over the past few years. I know he was looking for a home, and I just happened to find him on the roster. DeQuan Person Jr., one of my personal favorites, used to be a teammate of your son and legend years ago. I wish that team could have ever stuck together, but like you say, you need all types of chemistry.
Right.
And I think DeQuan's a very underrated talent at the age group. I think he's going to get the opportunity to showcase what he can do with this team and not a whole – like he's been on teams where there's 6-7 running backs.
Correct.
You know what I mean? So it's hard.
Yeah, QJ, man, is a pretty good running back. He's been doing it for quite a long time, so it'll be interesting to see how he mixes in with this team today. So I'm hoping that he have a pretty good game as well today, man.
Yeah, QJ one of my favorite kids, man.
Last time QJ played in the United Tights event, he had a pretty good outing.
Oh, he had a huge outing. I think he had 2 touchdowns that day when we was out Duluth. Both of them was over 60. So, I mean, QJ is a talent. It just, with any team, you know what I'm saying, is how are you utilized, you know what I mean, and how did the team actually get you the ball in your favorite places.
So give me your breakdown of this first half with Douglasville Tiger Cubs 8U and the Fairburn Flame 8U.
Speed kills. That's pretty much what's going on. I mean, it's been 2 big touchdown plays. Fairburn has been able to move the ball. Douglasville's pretty stout up front. They've just been susceptible to the big play today. They haven't given up big, long, sustained drives and things of that nature, a whole bunch of yardage. They were just 2 really big plays.
And ladies and gentlemen, we got the general manager of the Chiefs coming up shortly to give you a breakdown of that team. So, like I say, that's a team that was assembled, and we're going to introduce you guys shortly to the person who orchestrated this whole team. So it'd be very interesting.
You give a lot of credit to the general manager. She orchestrated the whole thing?
Yeah, she orchestrated the whole thing, man. She put something together overnight. So it'd be interesting to see, what she see out there because she's still over there. So we're going to let her get the mic pretty soon.
You said overnight. But I think they're going to have a decent unit, man. I think they're going to be all right. I don't know what Reggie talking about. I think they're going to be okay. You know what I'm saying?
All right. We got the general manager of the Gwinnett Chiefs in the building. And like I say, you guys, she's going to give that breakdown of them Gwinnett Chiefs. Like I say, we very interested to see it when I seen this team walk up. Like I said, they passed the eye test for sure. So I'm going to turn it over to my co-host, Libra. Let's get Libra on. Libra said give her a minute,
Give her a minute so we get our thoughts together, man. Let's get our stuff together. Let's get our thoughts together, man. Let's get our stuff together. Hey, man, listen. We up here in the commissioner's in the commissioner's booth, man. Like, we got our owners and the general managers up here today. It should be a good one. Reggie been talking it, though. You got to cash that check, though, Reggie. You got to cash that check.
Yeah, I came to see the great 11U Decatur County Tiger Cubs. I already spoke to him.
See, my co-host Reggie was talking crazy a couple minutes ago. Now he toning it down. You know what I'm saying? It's getting closer. It getting closer to game time. He trying to tone it down. He trying to calm it down. He trying to tone it down right now, man. He guaranteed me a win, though. I tell you, Fairburn this one, right? All right, there go my sometime host, Avon Glover. What's up?
What up, y'all?
So, your predictions for the first half, how'd it look?
That was looking great. You know, I had Fairburn by 20. I think it's going to end up going that way.
You had them about 3 touchdowns?
Yep.
Nah, I thought they could probably pull it out. I just think they got a lot of speed. You know what I'm saying?
They got a lot of speed on the edge. Douglasville can't keep up once number 5 get to the edge.
Yeah, Jason and Malaya. Malaya took one to the house, too. So it's 12-0 right now. So what you got for a final?
I got 24. I got 24-6. That's my final.
All right. We'll see you after the game. They need you back on your box. See you later, son. Let my son come work a little bit. All right, man, we're going to see what's really going on. I got about 20 minutes. All right, handoff up the middle. All right. Up the middle. Pick up maybe. Got back to the regular line of scrimmage. We've been working hard today since 9 in the morning, man. We got one more game left. The primetime game. What are they talking about? Under the lights. Primetime, 11U. We did it on purpose like that. You know what I'm saying? If we don't got 5,000 people on there, I'm crazy tonight. Watch. They're going to be on yet. There's too many questions to be answered. Too many questions to be answered at the 11U age group. Let's see if Douglasville can get something going. Fairburn, very, very tough on defense. I'm telling you, 11 to the ball. That's what they preach over there. Fairburn decided to punt, walk it off. All right. Here we go. Seven minutes, 4 seconds remaining in the third. There it go, up the middle. Number 31, I try to tell you, they got track speed over there. They grabbed Youngin by the dreads. They grabbed him by the dreads. The only way they was going to catch him. That is Justin Duncan, number 31. I'm telling you, give me the 4 fastest kids off Fairburn, we go to Junior Olympics right now and probably win. I'm telling you. All right, let's go. 5 minutes, 40 seconds remaining. Hand over at the middle, number 11. Good carry. Pick up maybe 7. Pick up maybe 7. Amir Jordan. I'm telling you, they got weapons all over the place out there at Fairburn. I hope this ain't a DTC omen. Ball on the ground. Tiger Cubs excited after the turnover. 4 minutes, 55 seconds remaining in the third.
Yeah. So Douglas County really got to execute on these turnovers, man, and try to get some points on the board. We at the third quarter with 4:40 left and counting. So Douglas County got to put some points on the board at this point.
Yeah, they got to move with a sense of urgency. They haven't been able to do anything all day, but it's been noticeable that the confidence in your voice has left from earlier.
No, man, I still feel confident. I think going to be a great show tonight with 2 good teams.
No, what did you say the score was going to be?
I think I said 28-6.
You said 28-6 Douglasville over Gwinnett Chiefs.
And I'm sticking with that.
And you sticking with that?
I'm sticking with that score.
Uh-oh. We got a chimer. Now we got some chiming in.
All right, we got the general manager of the Gwinnett Chiefs, Libra, on the stand, so she's going to give y'all some idea about the Gwinnett Chiefs.
Uh-oh, there they go, Douglasville. Good run by Chisholm, number 1.
Reggie, Mr. Mike Tomlin himself.
Hey, Miss Nellums, how you
doing?
I'm good. I'm amazing. I can't complain. You know what I'm saying?
We here today, live in effect.
Yeah, I know. Long time no see.
It's been a while.
So how y'all been? How's everything going out there on that side of town?
It's going great. We got some very elite players over here at Gwinnett.
I saw the roster.
The roster pretty loaded. Reggie says 28-6.
That's his prediction. What's your prediction?
28-0.
Chiefs?
We got a mean D-line now. It take the defense to win the games.
It does. Defense win champions. Good
Okay.
move. There you go.
Okay.
And we might have a ball game. He won't get away from that.
Football, Reggie.
Them people got too much speed, man.
Hey, like I say,
heard
Gwinnett
it
Chiefs
first.
definitely passed the eye test. They look like a great team, man. But I think Douglas County gonna give them a run today. I think, like I say, I'm sticking with that 28-6 score. Right now, the 8U looking pretty good, man. With third quarter, 2:30 to go, and right now they're on the 30-yard line. So Douglasville Tiger Cubs trying to capitalize on the turnover made by the Faber Flame. Douglas County Tiger Cubs 8U, 2nd and 9 on the 30-yard line.
Yeah, they're moving. That was incomplete. Could have possibly been a lateral, but that's incomplete. You know what I'm saying? So check it.
Like I say, we got a big game coming up right now. I mean, next.
Too big for you.
No, it ain't too big for me, man. I think we're going to have a great outing, but I will say the Gwinnett Chiefs definitely look like a pretty good team for the eye test. Now, I got to see if that convert over to the field is another story.
Man, listen, everybody look good on paper. You know what I'm saying? And I've been seeing that for years, but forget what you and the general manager talking about. They coach was extremely confident when I talked to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I tell you this,
ball on the ground.
Douglas County recovered that.
We live. Yeah. So look, right? You got 5 seconds left in this quarter, right? Fourth quarter about to start. Burn Unit up 12-0. Douglasville trying to make their way. All right, bet. So we got 10 minutes left in this game. Before we start this 11U, gonna be interesting. You know what I'm saying?
Looked like there was a turnover on down.
Yeah.
Fairwood Flame getting the ball back. So Douglasville didn't capitalize on the turnover.
Douglasville had good field position a few times today. I'm just surprised they can't make it in to the end zone at least once. They're a solid team, but they got a tough way to go in Northwest Georgia this year too.
Yeah, they do. They do.
You know, that 8U ain't gonna be no easy walk over there. But I mean, with 9 minutes left to go in this game, the fans are starting to get a little antsy. They're getting a little antsy. I'm telling you.
Well, Douglas County haven't made their way to the field, but I see Gwinnett Chiefs been out here for quite a minute. So, You know, they don't stop
man.
warming up, meaning they feeling very confident right now.
Man, I heard
Would
when
that hurt them by
when you
just,
ready. When you
you know?
ready, you ain't got to get ready, man. I'm
Yeah.
telling you what's going on, man. I'm telling them boys, they out there.
Yeah, with Douglas County, we making sure that we all the way ready before we come out here.
All right. On go, boys. I hear you, man. But there go them Chiefs. Give people at home a little look at them up close. If they prepare to get ready for the Douglasville Tiger Cubs.
And, man, we just want to say thank you to the Douglas County Douglas County Tigers High School for providing this great facility for us today, man. Awesome venue.
Absolutely. Love the press box, love the field, love the stands, love the concessions, love the bathrooms. Clean. Love the whole aesthetic of the stadium, closed in with the school. Makes a real stadium-like. When the lights come on,
The lights will be on shortly.
we're going to see who show up, man. Y'all always got to show up when the lights come on, man. I'm trying to tell you. 7 minutes, 49 seconds remaining. 2nd and 7 upcoming. Oh, ball
fumble.
on the ground. Sosa Sinkfield is trying to get away. Douglasville been playing tough on defense, though.
Douglasville AU is a good defensive team. They definitely swarm to the ball, man, but they got to capitalize on the offensive side. I mean, right now we're looking at 7 minutes and 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Time is looking like it's not on their side in this fourth quarter.
Nah, time getting ready to become your enemy real soon, and Fairburn's moving at a real methodical pace. They're not in any rush. I mean, Coach Moyer and them, they've been coaching for a long time. They understand how to, milk this clock as best they can. All you got to do now is not give up 2 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? So you got the ball. I think they'll at least try to milk this down to about 5 minutes.
A great defense, great defense.
That's a dangerous play.
Yeah.
That toss pitch right there could have been picked off. 6 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Fairburn has elected to punt. 6 minutes, 15 seconds remaining.
And so with this offense possession, I mean, Douglas County definitely have to score quickly to have enough time left in the game to be able to maybe win it or pull off something. But they have to score quickly.
Yeah, to even have a chance, they got to score quickly. But that's the problem with preseason. It ain't no special teams. So even if you score, you can't kick onside kick. You can't attempt it. Certain things that you just can't do. So let's see if they can make the best of their last 5:44. They got the ball at their own 47-yard line, 53 yards to the end zone. Uh-oh, good swing pass. Good block by the receiver, number 5. All right, Reggie back, man. He was gone for a second. He back now.
Hey, how my good people doing today, man? It's been some good football today, man. Great event to kick off this Saturday. We got some more action on top tomorrow. So been a great day so far. Some great football.
That's my dad, Big Mean down there, man. He's a good guy.
Just to keep you guys updated, it's 12-0, fourth quarter, 5:15 left. Douglas County Tiger Cubs got the ball, 8U. Let's see if they can score quickly on this drive to have an opportunity to maybe win it at the end.
All right. 5 minutes, 15 seconds remaining in the ball game. Douglasville take over at their own 41-yard line. Uh-oh, he spun out of it. Good tackle, number 11. Amir Jordan on the tackle again. All right. It ain't, let me show the folks at home. It ain't going to be long.
Yeah, like I say, man, we got some great action on top. Next, Douglasville Tiger Cub 11U versus Gwinnett Chiefs 11U. Some great action at the 11U division. Two teams that's trying to make an impact tonight to start off with. Both teams look pretty good. Both teams got some great players. We got Legend Thomas. We got Kamara Edwards, RJ Rocket Harris. We got Mill Griffin. So it's some great people on top tonight, man. Looking to see how these players fare out tonight.
I'm extremely interested. I want to see how these predictions work out. One person said 28-0. Another person said 28-6.
Yeah, the Gwinnett
Both y'all
Chiefs, man,
can't
they
be right.
came out and said that the score tonight going to be 28-0.
Both of y'all can't be
Yeah,
right.
they feeling very confident.
Uh-oh. He's on the
All
edge.
right, Douglasville Tiger Cub.
Tackled out of bounds about the 25-yard line. Three minutes, 20 seconds to go.
And the thing is, man, we got the Georgia Eagles and the Twin City Outlaws as your two dominant teams in the 11U division. What team can step up this year to compete with the two teams that I just named?
From Georgia?
From Georgia.
I got to see more. Right now, I couldn't say any team in Georgia that could stand toe-to-toe with them from what I know, what I've seen, or what I saw last year. But it's a new year. Every team changes every year. Nobody stays the same.
Right.
Pieces are all over the place, especially in Metro Atlanta. Pieces are interchangeable. The portal is always open. So it'll be interesting to see how they fare against each other.
That's true.
But as of right now, for the Georgia teams in that little bunch, Tucker has beaten most of those teams. They beat Stockbridge Generals, and they beat the Vikings.
I agree, yeah.
So they got 2 wins in that little cluster at least. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. Fairbairn's a very
And
good
ladies and gentlemen, we
tackling
have
football team.
one of the coaches have coached these boys from 5U all the way up. Michael Goodman is in the building, you guys. The great Central DeKalb coach Michael Goodman is here to see his kids at the 11U division.
Oh, man. I tell you, a lot of people come out to see 11U, man. I'm trying to tell you. Going to be extremely interesting. Does Central DeKalb got 11U?
Central DeKalb do not have 11U this
I
year.
ain't think so. Y'all messed it up. You supposed to be there, Reg. 1:26 remaining. Woo!
Oh, nice
Ball
hit.
on the ground.
Balls on the ground look like it recovered by the Fairburn Flames. Let's see if that call stands, and it
does.
is Fairburn Flames football.
Quarterback lost it, and they just laid on him.
And I think after this, the Fairburn Flame will need the rest of the game and look like we'll have a final score of 12-0. And Fairburn Flame was look very impressive today, offensively.
Offensively and defensively. They ain't give up a point, but, I mean, there's one thing about football. There's 2 things you can't coach, size and speed.
That's right.
They got home run hitters.
That's
Like,
right.
I mean, if you could take it 70 to 80 anytime you touch the ball, you always got a chance to win.
I agree.
But the Gwinnett Chiefs told me a lot prior to this. So I'm very interested in seeing what they look like. My buddy Reggie up here making the Let's Get Ready to Rumble signs.
Hey, man, I think the show is starting. I mean, the show is starting. The finale is starting. Two teams that people haven't seen. And we ready, man. We ready. We got everyone out here tonight. And so, like I say, we finna show up and show out tonight. Douglasville Tiger Cub.
Yeah, my co-host a little biased. You know what I'm saying?
Just a little bit biased, man.
I'm
Just
going to call it fair, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to call it fair today. And I'm interested in really seeing, like, the Gwinnett Chiefs. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. Since the Top Guns, right?
And now we have the Douglasville Tiger Cubs 11U coming to the field.
Oh,
so
man.
it'll be very interesting to see how they look right now. I think they was well prepared.
They got that baby blue helmet.
Yeah, we went baby blue. We went throwback, man. That's the original color, baby blue. So we went back with that color. So be interesting to see how we look tonight.
Where are the unis? They on the way?
The uniform is on the way.
All right.
So it's early for us, man. But
the
the
next time I
on
see
the way.
you, y'all should look just as pretty because the piping on the uniform should match the helmet, you telling me. That what you telling me? Oh, yeah, looking good. Handoff up the middle. Look at the speed. Jace not done.
And just when you thought the Family Flame was going to end it at 12-0 and need the ball, they come out and score another offensive touchdown.
And there go your
18-0 in the fourth quarter.
There go your MVP. Left, do it right, do it left, do it right, do it. Oh, man.
I think we got a great show up next, man. A great show up next. The lights are about to turn on. They about to get the atmosphere set. You guys get your popcorns or whatever you want to go get it now because it's about to be a show.
Flames up 14-0. Well, 18-0, should I say. And that will be your ball game MVP. The kid number 5, man. Jace Woods is your MVP.